Sus Games here, back with another video. And today, in this video, I'm going to be going over the top 5 best primary guns in Rainbow Six Siege. And by the way, this is only my personal opinion, so let's get into it. Number 1 is going to be the K1A, which is Vigil's gun. And this gun does 36 damage. The fire rate is 720. The mobility is 50 and the capacity is 30. And this gun is just an overall really good gun. It's really strong. The damage is 36. Although it's quite low, the fire rate is still good. It makes up for it. And yeah, that's really it. And it's a submachine gun, but the range of it, just like the MP5, is just like an AR, and it's just a really solid weapon. And that's going to be it for the K1A. So for number 4 is going to be the T95LCW, and that is Ying's gun, Ying's main weapon. And this gun is very quick. Actually, it's not that quick, but it is very strong. It does 46 damage. Fire rate is 650, mobility is 50, and the capacity is 80. So there's much to say about this gun. First thing, the damage is so high, 46, and the fire rate is 650, and those combined is really good. And the capacity is 80, which is so much. And for a light machine gun, the reload on it is incredible, and it's not even that heavy. So the mobility is 50, obviously. And it's just a really good gun. It's got the ACOG on it as well. And same with the K1A. They both have the ACOG on it. And yeah, that's really it. It's just a really good gun. It's very strong. And also, they've buffed Ying, so it would go really well with Ying's buff. So, for number 3, I'm going to be choosing the Scorpion, which is Ella's gun. And this gun, I will say it was probably a bit underrated. But so it does 23 damage. That's what loads of people hate about it. And also the fire rate is 1080. But I think the fire rate makes up with the amount of damage that it does. Because if it shoots really quickly, it will do loads of damage very quickly. And also, since it's quick, the recoil, if it goes up, it will probably hit the enemy's head. So then you just one-tap them and kill them. And it's just a really good gun. It's got capacity is 40, which is pretty high capacity for a really quick submachine gun. The mobility is 50, and you can also put a compensator if you do not like the amount of fire rate, which I really like. Okay, so coming in at number 2 is going to be the R4C. And this gun is a really solid weapon. The R4C is Ash's gun, by the way. And this gun does loads of damage. It does 39 damage. The fire rate is 860. The mobility is 50 and the capacity is 30. This gun is a really strong gun. I love it. And the damage and fire rate, just like Ying's gun combined, is very strong. It's really good. And also, because the fire rate is 860, you can also put a compensator on it. And it's just a really strong gun you could use. And there's not much there's not much bad things I could talk about with this gun, because it's really good. The only bad thing is it's a bit overrated, but it's still a very strong gun. Alright, so that was second to last. So number 1, which is going to be the last weapon, is the ARX200, which is Nomad's gun. And I love this gun. I prefer this than the AK. But because first thing, it does 47 damage, which is a lot. Fire rate is 700, which is perfect. It's not even that much recoil. And the capacity is 20. Although the capacity is very low, the amount of damage that it does, it will probably finish off your enemy pretty quickly. So you don't need to worry about the capacity and the ammo running out. And you can also reload it very quickly. And that's really going to be it for all of the weapons. And one more thing is that this has the ACOG. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Goodbye.